Yep.
Let me stop playing.
I talked I talked to Bone already.
Nah, y'all pull up. I need to get my Dallas people up on me, man.
Yeah.
Radio for the workplace.
They play all the real music.
This station is non-stop.
Awesome hits.
The broadcasts speak for themselves.
The revolution in music.
This is why we hot.
Tune in, yeah.
Check it out.
How you love it?
All day, every day.
Can't be stop. Got what you need.
Keep it right here.
Making the people feel it. Turn up your dial. We're taking over the radio. You gotta keep listening. They know who we be. We got the rhythm straight, hard moving.
Stay close. We about to slow it down.
Yeah, it's your man DJ Hands Down. Y'all can't see me on the camera because I'm a little camera shy today. But we got in the building today, my man all the way from H-Town, Mr. Chucky Trill. Streets don't love the soul.
Trill.
What's happening with you, my man?
Man, what's up with it?
Man, thank you for coming through. It's such a short notice, but real niggas do real things, and we if you stay prepared, ready, you don't have to get ready.
Nah, real talk. Hey, man, all I know is grind, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Also, I want to welcome to the show a special. Everybody knows Miss April Allure.
Hey.
And we have another special guest that's going to be. Well, we're gonna keep that a surprise until whenever it happens. Miss Tanae Talks. Welcome to the Hands Down Radio Show.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, Tanae Talks.
Yeah, we tuning in live, so make sure you share the live on Facebook. It's under my name right now, as well as download the Hands Down Radio app. We're available in the App Store as well as Google Play, and we're live streaming on YouTube. So, man, Chucky Trill, how was the trip up there 45?
Oh, man, man, it's player. It was player.
It was player. I smelt you when you got out the truck, man. I was like, ooh,
I smell like Izmiyaki. Nah, the best cologne.
Right.
Yeah.
So Streets Don't Love Us Soul. That's the next single that you
Streets
got
Don't
out
Love Us Soul.
that you pushing out, man. I see the merch, I see the posters everywhere, man. So what's going on with the movement? Because you moving around in H-Town like a bitch.
Man, the movement is Cash Committed Scheme Team. Music for the soul. Chucky Trill. Sometimes it surprised me who be watching me. You know what I'm saying? From my city to other cities. I like to call myself the new guy. Nobody is sleeping on me. I did 8 years, so I was incarcerated. When people was making their names and stuff like this. So now that I'm free, all I'm doing is just making my name and building my brand. And,
I'm glad you spoke on that. I was actually going to ask you that. How did that change your life?
it changed my life for the better. Like, ain't no telling where I'll be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did a bid. You did 8 years. We know Meek just got out and he dropped the album, and he was talking about how rappers don't really talk about the other side of being in prison. They talk about when they get out and they come out with a fire album, but they don't really talk about the hardships. What was the worst part of being locked up?
You know, not being able to, reach out to your family whenever they in time of need. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to control certain situations when, your mama might write you and say something happened to your brother. Man, your brother got jumped, or your sister doing this. She work at the strip club or whatever the case may be. And it's like, man, I feel like I can save the world because my heart that big. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I couldn't reach out to my people and help them, you know what I'm saying? One of my aunts passed away while I was down there. It hurt me to my heart, you know what I'm saying? So, and they wouldn't let me go to the funeral or nothing. So, just like, gotta learn how to roll with the punches, though.
Man, that question sound like it hit home. Did y'all feel that energy
I
right
felt
there?
that.
Yeah, man. I definitely understand like that. I got a homeboy whose mom passed away while he was locked up, and he was locked up on somebody else's shit. So I definitely I understand, and luckily I've been incarcerated too. And I think the worst thing that happened to me while I was locked up was my ex-wife. She cheated on me and got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So she I can't put that in the same category, but I definitely understand the the hurt that you feel, especially when you can't control anything that goes on the outside.
Wait, y'all see Chucky face? He can't believe it. He like, wait, she had a baby on you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It sound like lemon juice and razor blades to me, because she would have had to caught a fade. So how did that inspire your music? Did you have any music specifically that you wrote when you was down and you just like, I got to get this out, like every emotion you could have ever had in life?
Yeah, I got no cap. I can curse on her. No,
Man,
no
you
cuss.
say whatever fuck you
whatever
want
you
to
want to
say.
say.
I say what the fuck I want to say.
The fuck you want to say, yeah.
Fuck shit, damn bitch, hoe, all that. All that shit, all let go. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. I ain't repeat that question again.
I got you. How did doing your bid inspire your music?
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I'm turned up. I can curse now.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. It inspired my music because everything that I go through, I can curse now.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Nah, for real. I was like, where he coming from? What a twin up in this boy. Echo.
Go ahead, you good.
Nah, for real. Man, my bid, I wrote the whole time I was down there. Like, it's crazy because like I always knew where I would be in life. I just never knew like what was gonna make me change to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was born with the resources that I have. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I wasn't sworn in the game. I was born in it because of who my old man is. But when I took my time, you know, my 8-year bid, and I signed for it, I always tell myself, like, man, this gonna either be your womb or your tomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna either birth something beautiful out of you, or it's gonna, you know, you're gonna lose yourself mentally. If you're not in tune with your third eye, then you're not in tune with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in tune with yourself to even be comfortable in life. So it just, and now I go in the booth, I don't write. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
Off the top of the dome.
Yeah, I just let it flow. Yeah, so it's, I mean, I have wrote before, but like my last few 13, 14 songs just been off the dome, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just, if I ain't feeling it or the people around me can't vouch for what's going on, then I really don't talk about it. Yeah, you know, it's entertainment, so some songs I may say something about a fast car, a foreign, we popping 30 bottles, you know what I'm saying, and all that. We just having fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. A lot of people say they come off the dome, especially these TikTok-y new artists, and you're far from a new artist. I listened to the whole album.
See, I gotta stop you right there.
What?
How I mean, I am new though.
No.
I only been doing this for 2 years.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a lot of, okay, let me rephrase that.
Let's go.
No, I'm gonna stick to my gun. You ain't shaking me, man. Not
Oh.
today. This is my house. You see all that Dallas girl in the back? But what I'm saying is it's a lot of new artists
Yes,
that
sir.
say they can spit off the top of the dome, but don't be saying nothing for real at all. They don't be saying shit. You are the first artist that I listened to that was new and got that fire. I listened to the whole album from beginning to the end, and it didn't stop. As the one track on the album that I love the most was you were talking about the young lady that the Keisha track, and
Come
it
to my
got,
show tonight.
oh man, and it got me because you used a sample. I'm a sample guy. I love samples.
That makes two of us.
So
I just hate the fact that, you know, every sample don't get cleared.
But it still makes for good music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yes, it do.
sometimes the most uncleared music be the best music, and that's what makes you an artist.
And I have no problems with giving it away for free.
Yeah, hey, I see.
You did.
But with the like, you have a lot of substance. You have features on there that aren't lackluster.
Propane.
As with Propane, definitely. Trap Boy Freddy. You got J Dog on there.
Most definitely.
Who else do you have? You had like people just gotta. I see. I'm giving all the gems away. You just gotta go get the fucking album. It's on YouTube.
I need you to get them gems away so that they can make them go get the album.
Like my man told me earlier last month. If you don't want to pay for it, it's on YouTube Music, so you can go listen to
just
it.
Help me,
as well
just
as
stream
iTunes.
it, baby. Just
but
stream
make sure
it.
you come to the show tonight. And where is it going to be at?
At the Trees venue.
At the Trees venue.
Yeah.
I do have one little question 'cause I know you gotta go.
Talk to me.
What you just spoke on as far as doing the bid, would you say that's one of the many inspirations that inspired your album called The Day It All Came Together when you got out, or?
No, that was and I actually changed it. That was gonna be the name of the album, The Day It All Came Together, but I actually changed it to Music for the Soul. It's the same concept, but it was just like, this fits me, more. You know what I'm saying? Like The Day It All Came Together, I'm gonna say that for another album. But this album, once I put it together and we just listen to it, it's just like, man, it's every angle I hit, somebody around me could feel it. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody around me rocking with it, or somebody, man, I performed Keisha for the first time the other day, like last Saturday.
I know they loved it, cause that
Man, I turned around and it was a female crying, and she came up to me and was like, "You was talking to me."
Yeah.
Like she was like, I ain't got AIDS though, but you was talking to me, and that's real. Like, yeah. I mean, cause you never know what a person has been through, whether it's domestic violence, HIV, a streetwalker. You just never know, molestation, whatever. You just never know what a person has been through, male or female. But for that song, I was really talking about, any female that ever been through anything.
And we done been through a lot.
Yeah.
So you said as a new artist, you've been on the scene for about 2 years. What lesson have you learned from then until now? What is the biggest lesson that you've learned as a new artist?
Man, don't put your feelings into this industry. It's a lot of fakeness go around. It's some genuine people in it, but at the end of the day, they out for self too. You'll see like. It's man from the 2 years that I've been in the game, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not speaking. You'll run across people that genuinely want to help you too, you know what I'm saying. You got some good people, but then you have everybody really already got their thing going, you know what I'm saying. So it's really best for you to just boss up on your own and get it on your own, you know what I'm saying, instead of you going to try to go ride this wave and then try to start your own wave. A person might feel like you used them.
How do you separate the real from the fake and the love from the hate?
Oh, good question. Good question.
I need to know, Chucky.
That sound familiar too. Yeah, it sound familiar. I ain't gonna lie, man. Just it's a good instinct, man. Sometimes you take you gamble on life. So you gamble, you roll the dice. It's just
that intuition kind of kick in.
Yeah, I mean, everybody around me, like even everybody in this room, I know they got genuine love. That's my family, So if I miss something, they might see it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell me, and then I'll look into it a little bit more.
Yeah, I see you travel with your family. Okay, we good?
We good? Cause I got another question.
Yeah, I'm looking at the time too. Yeah. Okay, cool. I know you got another question, but real quick, I was just talking to my homeboy, Fleet DJ Hands, not DJ Hands Down, DJ, that's me. Prestige, he's out of Houston as well. And we were talking about integrating family with business, and one of the main things that I noticed about you, not just the Jay-Z and Beyonce situation, but I noticed about you, Chuck, is you travel with your lady all the time. Yeah. And Kevin Gates does the same thing with with his with Dreka and his family. And I was talking to my guy, and I was telling him, how do I integrate myself as a DJ and integrating, making sure that my lady travels with me and stuff like that, and integrating the partnership. So, what are some of the things that that helps you all keep it together? Does she always say, "I want to go"? Is it times that she wants to sit back? Is it times that you don't want her to go with you? Like, how do you keep that going where it doesn't get old and stale and stays fresh? And she knows that she is definitely the partner, and not only just in your personal life, but as well as the business, superstar fame, entertainment life.
I would have to say, on the part where it come from, where she coming with me, or whether she want to go or not, that's her choice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
yeah, but she know for a fact that I love her being my number one supporter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
when we riding home, I'd be like, "Hey, you got video?
Yeah.
You was singing?"
Yeah.
And, she be like, "Oh, damn, I ain't hear it." Or, "Yeah, I got video." Like, we talk about those type of things. As far as the personal life, it's just,
That is what it is.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
man, she is me. That's my reflection. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's without me being her reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say she is me, like, she cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
she go out, she hip, she on all the new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does she?
She
handle
like
you?
what I like. Yeah, so it's cool.
How does she handle you being a sex symbol? You out here, I see you.
Am I a sex symbol?
Real men wear pink. You got the chest showing. You out here. So
I did not know I was a sex symbol. I learn something new every day.
you out here. So they like that. You showing the skin.
All I'ma say is we like Kevin Gates and Drake. We like them. Shout them out.
All right, I get. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. No say it. No say it. No say it.
Shout out
Pretty
to
much
Kevin
said
Gates
what
and
I
Drake.
Well, today, hey man. So man, thank you. Go ahead.
On a real level, I just like to have fun and make people laugh. But on a serious note, man, she just, man, it's, when you in that type of lifestyle, you know what it takes to make your mate happy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is perfect, but at the same time, honesty is everything. And we sometimes learn our lessons from making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta let that person feel how they want to feel, and they gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't force nobody. Pull up.
Right, pull up. So
Pull
make
up.
sure y'all pull up tonight. Where we at, Chuck?
Oh, we at Trees venue.
Hey, we at Trees venue.
We really could keep talking though. I'm chilling.
Oh, you chilling?
You
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
shit!
chilling. I ain't in no rush.
All right. So just recently, shout out to the Fleet DJ, DJ Cali Royce, DJ
Shout out
Nightcap.
Fleet DJs, Kelly Royce, Nightcap.
You were voted the best new artist for Broadcast Houston, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Congrats.
So congrats
Thank
on that,
y'all.
man.
Thank
Congrats on that.
I was vote. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how did it? I seen the gear that you had on that night,
What I had on.
boy. Hey, boy, you was like Frank Lucas in that thing. So I seen the gear, but
Yeah.
how did it feel? Because you have, first of all, Houston is a hotbed for dope artists nowadays. Like I believe now Dallas only has
Texas.
one. Texas, period. Okay.
Texas. Period.
But out of the cities collectively, I see Houston burning it up. All
I
right.
agree with that.
Well, it's just my opinion.
No, but
Oh, you agree with that?
agree.
Oh,
okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
look,
Okay.
and then that's like, let me tell y'all something about that. Then y'all got like, say like when the world use Atlanta for a reference all the time.
All
you know
the
what I'm saying?
time.
And Atlanta people, because I just moved from Atlanta. I stayed in Atlanta for 2 years. Well, when I came out of jail, I moved to Atlanta. And they'll be like, nah, I don't see it. And I'm about to say the same thing what y'all said, because, we see more Arlington or Dallas rappers, like we into tune more with Say Cheese, World Stars, and you know what I'm saying? So you barely get to see I mean, you got the Houston artists on there, but you know, we see more Dallas, Arlington, Funky Town, and them areas. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but hey, y'all opinion is y'all opinion.
I mean, it's so many.
Y'all rocking with it.
It's so many platforms now. I don't sleep on no Dallas artists because there are a host of them that are really hot.
Understood.
But a lot of them don't have that movement behind them, like the Yellow Beezies, like the Trap Boy Freddy's, like
Yeah,
the
shout out Trap Boy
Mo3s.
too. I got
You
got
know,
him on the album. I don't know if y'all said it or not.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I got him on the album too, man.
They don't have that movement. They don't have that backing. And when I mean that backing is they don't have that bag. A lot of them I listen to a lot of artists when I go to these showcases and things like that. And it frustrates me because of the stuff that they talking about don't necessarily reflect what they doing because they're just staying in their local area. They're not moving around. They don't have a team, whether it's 4, 5, 6 people. They don't have a homeboy that's like, I'm going to be the designated driver. They don't have a homeboy that's like, I'm going to be the merch person. They don't have a person to do all these other things that they need to have done, but they're talking about it through their music. So a lot of artists don't understand that music is 90% business, 10% talent, all the way through. How do you, Chucky Trill, make sure that is 100% on both ends, business and talent? Because you definitely got the bars and the talent.
I gotta, first of all, like I said, my pops was a legend in Houston. You know what I'm saying? In
Let 'em
Texas,
know
period.
a lot of people don't know who your pops is, so let them know who he is if you don't
Trinity
mind.
Garden, did Trinity Garden Cartel.
Yeah. I know about that because my age.
Yeah, that was your era.
Yeah.
But so off top, me and him, besides even in the street life, you know what I'm saying? We sit at we play mental chess with each other all the time when we on the phone with each other. At the same time, who don't want to see they flesh and blood win? So if you got, my daddy was a real life street millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So if you want your son to succeed and be a millionaire as well, you got a couple cheat codes. I'm pretty sure you gonna tell your son what to do.
Right.
And that's really what's going on with me. I got a team behind me. Everybody, this not even my whole team. You know what I'm saying? But
wow.
And I'm in it's only 2 or maybe 2 or 3 of us that rap on the team, but everybody else is, got their own jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I got one partner to hang up TVs. I got another partner work at chemical plants. I got another partner that wanna have a car lot in a couple years, and we just motivate each other every day. But we know, in order to get there, the money got to start from somewhere, and that's where Cash Committee come from. That's where Chucky Trill come in. That I can put the weight on my shoulder and be like, man, I got everybody once this shit pop off. I got y'all. If y'all need me to invest, I'm gonna invest. Whatever we got, cause I know I don't want to work for nobody. I like sitting on my ass making money.
Yeah.
I like sitting on my ass. So I don't, whatever I gotta invest. My mama like working with the old folks homes. My little sister, she 18, she love babies. I'm thinking about buying her a daycare or something. Like I just want to invest. I don't gotta be the face of it or nothing. I just give me the ciabatta.
So what can we expect from Chucky Trill in 2019?
More music, more dope content, more everything. You gonna see a whole bunch of more Chucky Trill. I just, hopefully I'm in another city. You know what I'm saying? My fault, I'll take that back. I'm in another state with it. You know what I'm saying? Like my main goal is to capture East, South, North, West. Like I want to be global with it. I bring this nigga name back up again, but Kevin Gates, he got out of jail and took BWA and made it everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the world screaming BWA. Same thing I want to do with my brand. I don't want to come in under nobody else's brand but mine. I want to sign my own check. I don't want to have to answer to nobody. But I can be cool with the other bosses too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like we could pop our collar together, but I ain't gonna just watch you pop yours.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
And I think
get mine.
Because you are
Nuts,
independent now, right?
Yeah, I'm signed to
he
myself.
signed to himself. I knew it. I could have
That's
asked you that.
No, well, I mean, I'm just asking for people that don't know.
Oh yeah. I know. I
Yeah.
definitely. I
Folks
could
that
have.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm signed to myself. Yeah.
So what can we expect for the show tonight, man? You opening it up for Bun B at
Yeah.
Trees Dallas,
Whole
man.
bunch of Trill shit going on.
Yeah.
You dig?
Sound like that's gonna be lit.
Nah, no bullshit. Energy, man. I'm here to introduce myself to Dallas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. I was looking on. I wasn't looking, but I had an interview with this dude named Jay Green, and he showed me some stats that I ain't even know that I had. You know
Here
what
in
I'm
Dallas?
saying? Everywhere.
Yeah. I remember you was talking about that.
Yeah, it's like 60% in Houston, 30% of Dallas, 5% of Canada, 6% of Atlanta. So it's like the Midwest rocking with me. But I'm here to introduce myself and just leave a stain on the people's brain to let them know, you know, it's bigger than Houston, it's bigger than Texas. It's just, you know, another, you know, young man that done been through something in life that's coming to, you know, take care of his family. Point blank period.
Definitely facts. Well,
Yes,
Well,
sir.
you got two new fans from St. Louis and Dallas right here.
Man,
so-
thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And you got your Midwest connection. I'm all the way from Flint, Michigan.
there we
That's
go.
what's
You
up.
know, we gonna put that
Man, if
foot in the
I'm not
Midwest.
mistaken, I think I got St. Louis on that piece of paper too. I think it's like
That's what's
6% too.
Do you? Hey,
Yeah,
but
5
you know,
or 6% of St. Louis rocking with me right now.
well, you know, me and Miss Allure, we from St. Louis, and we were.
Gotcha.
I'm very. I ain't gonna say well connected, but I got connections in St. Louis.
Right.
So when you ready to travel in St. Louis,
Just
you
let
come
us
up that
know.
Man,
45.
I'm ready, man.
For real, I
I
got
mean,
some
we gonna
friends
put
that
it
actually
together
got their
with,
own
you
radio
know,
show.
Just pick me up.
real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm dead. I'm
Right,
like
dead
this.
serious.
Like,
We
dead
rocking.
serious.
We rocking.
I
All
have
y'all
a
gotta
few
do is,
friends that
man,
have
get at
radio
my
shows.
people, and he know who to reach out to.
Yep.
And
Okay.
man, if it makes sense, we here.
Fact.
We rocking. We coming.
Facts. Where's my man Chucky Trill? He got to go to sound check. Hey,
Yeah.
I like doing interviews like that, doing with real artists that's doing real shows. And like, we got to hurry up and let them go because they got to get in the studio or they got to go to sound check.
I'm loving it too, cause you know, man. Hey, man, I'm like a workhorse, man. Like I know this all I got in life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This all I want in life. This ain't all I got because if I need to go get it, I'ma go get it. But this all I want in life. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't see myself working for nobody. I don't see myself second grocery. I did all that when I was younger. You know what I'm
feel you
saying?
on
Like
that.
I did the work, and when I came home, I worked on the back of a trash truck for like 90 days.
I did that too.
Yeah, I just gave up and was like,
I drove the truck. But I,
nah, that's not me. I had to talk to my wife about it too. I was just like, man, I'm just about to go full fledged with this music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she believed in me way before. I don't mean to keep y'all, but she believed in me before I even came home. I actually met her while I was in jail, and I hid the fact that I rap because I didn't want her to think like, man, this nigga about to come home. And,
this whole rap nigga. And,
another, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But as time went on, and I told her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even knowing her brother tried to, when he hooked us up, he was like, man, he rap, sister, you need to talk to him.
right.
But she didn't know what was going on, like who my people was, what I was connected to. And she used to tell me when I was in there, like, we had a 2-year plan. Like, man, for 2 years, just grind. Just grind.
If you weren't a rapper, and I know you don't want to do like a traditional 9 to 5, what would your career be? Would it be somewhere in the music business?
Yeah, it'll be like radio, something dealing with radio. I'd probably be a DJ.
DJ.
Yeah.
You nice with it?
Yeah.
You can scratch and all of that. You keep the party going.
I'm alright. I make beats. I mean, I can do, man, I can do a lot that, you know what I'm saying? I went to college to make for masonry, so I do like brick mailboxes, brick houses. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you gonna build her a house with your hands?
Nah, nah. What we gonna do is, you know. Nah, what we gonna do is this though. This what we gonna do. I'm a, you know, design something. You know,
right.
I got the money. Look right now. Look, when we moved to Atlanta, we had lived we moved to the 3rd floor, and we said we would
never again.
I'm not touching nothing. So build. That's out the question. I got the money. We're gonna pay for it, baby.
Listen,
whatever you want.
Chucky, let me tell you. At my last apartment, I was living on the 4th floor, 4 flights of stairs, and me and my guy.
I was happy when we left Atlanta. We left them 3 flights. I was
Listen,
like, okay.
Hated it.
Yes.
Hated it. But I wanted to go back. I know you got to go. But something you said earlier about the samples being cleared. What's one sample that wasn't cleared that you wanted to be cleared?
Deep. I got a song called Deep. I sampled Teddy Riley.
And he didn't clear it?
Hell no.
He just did an interview saying he loved clearing it for the new artists. You want me to write him a letter?
Maybe he didn't see it. Shout out Teddy Riley. If you ever see this.
If you see this.
If you ever see this pimping, I'm trying to tell you.
Chucky.
Cleared my brother.
We gonna go hard on his IG page to
the
clear it
checks
for you.
going up. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't. That's what I told my people too. And they could vouch for. I said maybe you just didn't see it. People get emails all day, and that's what my people be like. I think that's what surprised people because a lot of people think from what they see that I'm up here mentally, but mentally I'm really be down here, and that's for real. Like I be looking at myself like, man, don't nobody know me yet, man.
We always
I gotta
our
grind.
toughest critics.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
Yeah. He didn't see it. That's what happened. He just didn't see it. So if you see it,
you heard it, Teddy?
Yeah. Nah, it's a good, wonderful, clean, dirty song. Yeah, it's for the grown and sexy. Put it like that. Yeah.
Well, facts. Well, catch Chucky Trill tonight, opening up for Bun B at
Music for the soul.
At Trees, the Trees venue tonight.
Yes.
Make sure y'all pull up,
Yes.
man.
Can I tell the people one more thing though?
Yeah, come on with it.
Follow me on Instagram at CHUCKYTRILL101. I just love Instagram, y'all. I ain't gonna let it.
Yeah.
Facebook too.
Okay.
Follow me on Facebook at Chucky Trill. I just feel like that's my platform. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody else doing it. You see everybody that came up off of
that's my
Instagram.
platform. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where people get in depth with me. My fans, I talk to them a lot. They know when I'm fucked up. They know when I'm going through it. They know, yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we definitely the Hands Down crew is definitely gonna pull up. What time you going on stage, bro?
I don't know. Just get there by 10.
Get there by okay, cool.
Yeah, just get there by 10 because I might tell you, but y'all know how black people are, right?
I'll be there.
I might, yeah.
Well.
But you know, that's OG Trill, and you know, I ain't meet the promoters or nothing yet. But when I go up there for sound check, I text you and give you the answer.
All right, cool. With DJ Hands Down, Miss Tania Talks, thanks for coming through. Miss April Lord, it's my man Chucky Trill. Streets Don't Love a Soul. Make
The
sure you pull up
Trillist.
at Trees Dallas tonight.
Yeah.
Opening up for Bun B. It's DJ Hands Down Radio.
Trill.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Scott ATL.
Time of this man, one of the DJ out this holiday season.
Whoa, what it do, man? It's the original hot boy, Young Turk.
What's up with it, man? It's your boy Goonside, Pablo out of Goonside, Oak Cliff, America. Make sure you keep it locked, man. Y'all stay tuned in.
You already know, man. Y'all need to make sure y'all tune in.
And you're rocking with Hands Down.
The homie Hands Down and Hands Down Radio.
Let's go, man. Run that bag up.